What up, guys? This is Lord Parklod playing some Pathfinder Kingmaker. This game just came out. It's a new kind of RPG turn-based kind of thing, similar to like a Divinity or whatever. But yeah, I watched a couple things on it and it looked very interesting. So I'm gonna jump in to take a swing at it. So let's just get this going right away. Should we make it kind of make it interesting and just have it on a challenging mode? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Create a new character, obviously. So the way I like to do a lot of this is a dwarf. Nice, strong dwarf. Even an orc would kind of be sweet. Yeah, there he is. That's my dude. He's right-handed. Dwarf. What is that? Azamar. Humans with a significant amount of celestial or god. Oh, interesting. So I don't know very much about Pathfinder lore, Pathfinder this, that, or the other. Like, pretty much at all. So yeah, this will be interesting. Have him a dude. Body type 1, I guess. I will be angry. Look at that. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm a dwarf. Just have him like that. And the hair we got on my dude. Oh man, have him full tribal orc there with the mohawk. Buzz cut. Slick hair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The Viking ponytail. Oh man, you gotta go for an extravagant beard. I think that's what we're going with right there. It's phenomenal. Black hair. Oh yeah, black hair. Alright, sweet. Next. Barbarian. Barbarian, Armored Hulk, Mad Dog, or Invisible Ranger. Fast movement, rage, classes, athletics, mobility, lore, perception, persuasion. Barbarians excel in combat, possessing the martial prowess. What is Mad Dog? The name for the wild savages who fight alongside rabid dogs. Mad dogs employ all manner of beasts as they, so they just bite people. Huh, interesting. But I'm assuming barbarian is two-hander, or I could do a two-handed fighter. What weapon skills would they have? Simple. All simple and martial weapons, light armor, medium armor, and shields, except tower shields. An Eldritch Knight. A Divine Caster. Or should I do a fighter? Like a two-handed fighter? Because I want to be a two-handed weapons, dude. All armor. And shields. +2 constitution, +2 wisdom, -2 charisma. Barbarian. Also. +2, +2, -2. You know what? I think I'm going to go barbarian. Chaos. Is there a way we can just roll? Or do we have to add on? Dexterity, agility, reflexes, and balance. I think we would definitely need some dex. Wisdom. We should probably add a little. Oh, jeez. Constitution is, yeah. A little charisma, so we're not completely useless. Another strength. Don't really, yeah, I don't really need intelligence, I guess. Some wisdom. One more constitution. We get 3 points. Put 1 in athletics, mobility. Put 1 in mobility. Knowledge of the world, knowledge of arcana, lore of nature. Perception. Persuasion. Let's do perception. Nice. Nice. Choose a feat. Weapon focus. Choose one type of weapon. You can also choose unarmed strike or ray if you spellcaster as your weapon for the purposes of this feat. You gain a +1 bonus on all attack rolls you make when using the selected weapon. Power attack. So what's special about this one? We get a... I mean, might as well. Battleaxe, Dwarven War-Axe. Earthbreaker. I want to go two-handed. Man, I don't know what I'm even gonna start out with. Like, I would assume a great sword or a great axe is what I should go with. Man. Like, I don't know if a Dwarven War Axe is two-handed. I don't know if a Bardash... I'm assuming a Bardash is two-handed. I don't know about a Battle Axe. Let's go with the Great Axe. Alright. Bastard Sword. I feel like a Bastard Sword is definitely two-handed. Double axe like that probably is as well. Elven Curved Blade, that sounds like it's two-handed. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I lead, you follow.
Their life ends here.
Forwards! No, no. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Let us be off.
Enemy near.
All this waiting, bull.
This will hurt.
None spell's not working like
Definitely gonna do an aggressive voice type. What should our name be? Let him be Theron Stout. Theron the Stout. And he's a chaotic good. Definitely chaotic good. He's a good dude, but he's fucking crazy. The 5th of the 4th month. Gosrin, the 5th day of Gosrin. Theron the Stout is a chaotic good barbarian with an aggressive voice. You know what? I'm into it. Let's go. Let's get it in there. Fighting defensively. Alright, let's get in it. Let's start a game. A barbarian dwarf.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Oh, isn't she a badass?
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Oh, I got a shield.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Thank you, thank you.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
There's like, same.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
The noble title of its founder.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Any questions? There's a whole team of us who exactly received the Baron's title. Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as a Baron? You're helping us found a barony. What do you gain from such generosity? What rewards can we expect exactly? It's clear as day.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Damn, girl.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
I don't like this dude.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your...
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward...
Words!
Of course. There will also be an official...
Now you're talking.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
In triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson?
We sure will. Just wait, we've got plenty of great feasts in store.
I have no doubt. Kind of related, how do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
I'm no hero, just a mercenary.
And what are you a mercenary for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory, too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
In all ends, it's a great fucking question.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands.
Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. Shit.
Scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just, all right. I'm going to my room to...
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Well, Lindsay, it's nice talking to you. Oh, isn't she adorable? Yeah, so they gave me a sword and board to start it out. Oh, but I do have a great axe. Two-foot melee, 2-foot. Yeah, look at him. I'm ready to go murder. Tartusio. Harem. I could use WASD, okay. Well, I can't really talk to anyone else, it looks like. Well. Alright, leave the hall. Run, little man, run! Saving progress.
Help! Help!
What's going on, little lady?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Oh, Jesus.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down.
Alright, alright. Well, I think I'm going to end the first episode there, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. We got more fighting. Never mind. There we go. It's a pause screen. So, right there, guys. I think I'm going to end this first episode. We'll pick right back up, getting into the first fight of the game. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Like I said, I've been Lord Parquad. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Peace.